In truth, not some excuse. We are BTM Bourbon Reviews. BTM, door and cheese. BTM, pour it right. No suits, no script, just pride and chill. Little BTM Bourbon Reviews.
This is what my review is. Main colonel is it.
Old dusty dreams and bottle scores. Match bills crack behind liquor store doors. Notes of fire, smoke and cream. Tasting life like a bourbon dream. Ride that kicks, wheat that slides. Flavor bombs and bourbon ride. We pull the sip, we lose the blues. That's BTM Bourbon Reviews.
This ain't tasting no to jerk visit. That's bourbon Bouton.
No shame, no pretense here. We drink what's good and raise a cheer. Turkey, peerless, novel fame. Every pour fuels the team. BTM, let's go loose. BTM, cut that news. 3 fingers deep, no substitute. We're right to BTM Bourbon Reviews. BTM, pouring truth. BTM, no excuse. BTM, we cut it loose. That's BTM Bourbon Reviews.
Hey guys, this is Dave with BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel, and tonight it's me and Mike. We're here to hang out, open bottles that haven't been opened before. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I've got 4 that I haven't tried before. Mike, you got a couple, right?
There's a couple here. Yep.
Yeah. So how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. Hanging in there, you know. It's a Saturday, you know, it's kind of bittersweet. You know, me and you are hanging out, which is cool. Everybody in chat and everything like that. But you know, it's the bakers. This is normally the baker's spot, and it's, you know, it's a little weird not seeing them out on Saturday nights doing their thing. But you know, hey, we're all gonna move on and do our things, right?
Well, don't they have 1 or 2 more left?
I think there's 1, maybe 2 left, and I know they're doing something. I think they have something in March that Renstrom put together for. It's a blind between, it's a couples thing. So it's the bakers, I think it's On the Barrel, and it's Matt and his wife. So
that's fun.
Yeah,
that'll be good.
Yeah, we'll see. So
yeah, you know, I haven't been in it as long as you, so I wasn't really into the Baker show that much, you know.
Yep.
Except for the past couple of months, and then but I would also have the other channel. So on Saturday nights I stream a lot, right, on that other channel.
Yes. Yep.
And like last night I streamed for 4.5 hours, and then came out and hung out in the back room right at midnight.
Yep. Yeah.
And then Thursday night I streamed over there. So, and I was supposed to stream there tonight, and I probably still might after this, because we're supposed to watch a Elvis movie, and we're supposed to watch Blazing
Which one? Which one?
Roustabout or something like that. It's a Western where he sings country and Western songs to save the family circus or some shit. I don't know. It's an Elvis play.
Okay.
And then Blazing Saddles.
Oh, there's a classic right there, buddy.
Yeah, well, but we do that. So
yeah.
Let's see what we got.
What do you do that? What do you do that on Rumble, or do you do on you? You don't do that on YouTube, do you?
No. What's funny is I stream them off of the YouTube free movie page, but I can't play them on my channel.
Okay.
So I have to go to Rumble to play stuff on YouTube without getting my channel yeeted.
I got you.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, it seems kind of crazy. You know?
So who do we got here? We got Mr. and Mrs. Lori J. We got Scott from Artfully Bourbon, Gandy, Gerald, Dave Renstrom, Brian C., Patrick, Tracy. Good to see Dave Vogel saying Gandy, Dollar Bill Will.
Yep.
Oh, Dollar Bill, we had one of my
Dollar
bottles
Bill,
of
Will, myself,
hazmat.
and
Gerald,
Corey
everybody.
were up very late last night. So,
Oh, you were late after because I left like at 1
oh
o'clock.
yeah, we were. Let's see, I think I logged off. It was like just about 3 o'clock Eastern last night, so it was a late
Ooh,
night. Yeah,
yeah.
so my
And we were
dogs
all
are up.
feeling pretty good last night.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I slowed down. I kind of my dogs ended up getting. My son had to go to work early this morning, so
Uh-huh.
my dogs decided they needed to go outside at 7:55 this morning when I went. I was in bed at 3, so 4.5 hours. No
You
nap
didn't get
today. I may do this at some point tonight, but so we'll see what happens.
We got Corey from CJP, Michael Bortner.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Matt showed up
Mike's
here
near
earlier.
me. He's in the Baltimore area and everything
Oh, cool.
like that. Yep.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, I was
I see
up
shit
at
show
8:30.
in there.
Yeah, I think I was in bed like at 1:30 last night, and I was up at 8:30 this morning. You know, not terrible. 7 hours of sleep, I can live with that.
Yep.
But I'm like you, like the last couple of hours before I stopped, I slowed way down. Just started drinking water. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So last night it was like we're in a private. There's a small group we have. So
Mhm.
I kind of it's kind of funny because I pinch myself like how did I get involved or get in this group? And
Sure.
I call it whiskey tube royalty. I mean, I'm like I feel like I'm, even though I'm part of doing this stuff now a little bit
Yeah.
and everything, it's kind of weird. So it's Gandy, Dave, myself, CA Scotty, it's Troy and Laura, and it's Matt. And we started doing these blinds with each other, and Troy's got this crazy one that we're doing. And you know I, I was going through the samples last night because I've been trying not to drink during the week or have
Sure.
I may have one pour at one point, but try not to do too much.
Mhm.
So last night I was trying to get through all this stuff, and it was difficult. So just before we were coming on, there was one I still hadn't figured out yet, and I think I don't know, I guessed. So we'll see what happens. So
Dave
but
says I'm doing an all turkey night. Started with CNF Kentucky Spirit. Now moving on to some Russell's picks. Nice.
nice, Dave. That's awesome. Are you gearing up for the drop tomorrow that's going to happen? Is that what you're doing? Getting your palate ready for turkey? So Dave is does oh no, I'm forgetting the channel. God dang it. So I'm in the Bourbon Judges Discord, right?
Sure.
And then Stuff and Whiskey does they do picks with collaboration with the Bourbon Judge, and they always do a wild turkey pick.
Oh,
And I think they're both going to be dropping tomorrow.
didn't I see that Old Fashioned Ways or Doc Martinez dropped 3 today?
I think he has 2, and then the third one is if you buy both. I think there's 3 links on that. Yeah. And it's a distillery down. I can't remember the name of it. It's down in Louisiana.
Whiskey Tree.
Whiskey Tree. That's it. Whiskey Tree. Yes. Yes.
Did you pick them up?
I did not.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'm that's me. I mean, I don't know. It's oh, Tom saying so one's a Calvados and the other one's a cognac finished.
Oh,
interesting.
Okay. I just thought I saw
Yeah,
3 links in the room, but
yeah, I think one of them is if you buy both, there's some type of I guess with shipping maybe that you get if it's a link for both of them, and then there's 2 for each individual. I believe when I looked at it.
Tom says 7-3 Distilling. He helped pick the barrel. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Ritchie says we're trying a rare character limited release we picked up today. Yeah, so the first one I'm going to try, Mike, is this called Hearst Knoll. It's a rare. It's a rare character. It's bottled by Rare Character.
Oh, okay.
It's 107 proof, and it's a rye.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
or 101 proof.
They have a
Straight rye
couple of
whiskey.
different brands that they do under the rare character, right?
Well,
Isn't
this
that
is
one
all
there you have? That's
this
one too, right?
Yeah, this is like
Okay.
the
The
ridiculous price stuff.
it's like a premium one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like $300 or $400.
Oh, Jesus.
But this is what we're raffling. And anyway, whatever I sample will be the samples that go out in the duck race. And I've got 2 Onyx and Ambers, and I've got something called Royal Decree, and it's apparently bottled by Augusta's Distillery. And I swear to God, I bought this on a back room one night. I'm pretty sure I can blame Dollar Bill for that.
Okay.
And Patrick, I can blame him for these 2 Onyx and Ambers because I got those in a back room one night. It was the night that the Onyx and Amber didn't make it to Charlie's Stream, and they had that 20% off coupon.
Yes. Yeah.
So I bought.
Well, it saved on shipping is what it did, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I bought the first bottle, the one you have, the Lightning bottle.
Yes.
And I said it in the chat, and Patrick goes, "Oh no, the red label one's the good one, the creamsicle." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I got them both.
Yeah, that bottle was probably the last one that I purchased for a while. I mean, recently, you know what I mean?
Mike, I've only had I've had 2 samples of the Brookhill Farms from Rare Character at a store in Wisconsin.
Yep.
I got to say, it was fantastic.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I went a little crazy, and I was not gonna try not to buy too many bottles in January. At least that was my plan.
That was my plan until I went to Kentucky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was on those 2 picks with Reveries, and they both dropped in January. So, the one that I did in Baltimore, unfortunately, I had pre-committed to a bottle, so I couldn't get any more, which was actually probably good because don't need to spend any more money on a bottle, right? On more bottles, and so it was an 8-year, and then the Bourbon Judge also did an 8-year, and I did that pick the week after, so I ended up getting 3 bottles of the Bourbon Judge. It was the first pick that I ever went on, so I figured, something. I don't ever usually. I mean, if I buy a bottle, I may try to get a backup if I really like it. But I said, well, first pick, gotta
Yeah.
Go,
yeah, I don't blame you.
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
And so I did that, and of course, when I did that on Shared Pour, I got the Bourbon Judge also did a Sagamore pick in conjunction with the Bourbon Hunter. So he dropped his through Shared Pour. So I got that one at the same time. And so I had those 3 bottles, and then the Sagamore. And then I was like, well, I'm not far away from the free shipping. I usually go down and pick up my Shared Pour stuff because I can drive.
Okay.
I can go down there.
Right.
But I was like, I'm not, the snow we've had in the area, so I'm not driving into Georgetown. The parking's horrible to begin with. If there's snow, no, I'm not dealing with it. And so I added another bottle, so I opened this the other night, but I'm going to sip on this one tonight. This is a Blue Run. Bull Run, yeah. So this is a sherry cask finish. And the other day, Gandhi asked me, he goes, "Do you like sherry cask finish?" I said, "To be honest with that, I don't know if I've ever had one." And I said, "I got one coming." I said, "I can let you know." And this is actually really good.
So you have tried it?
I tried last week. I opened and I had a little bit of a sample. Normally, what I like to do is I'll do that, and I kind of put the bottle to the side and let it sit for a week.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And then
that's what I'll do with these 4 tonight. I'll open them tonight, try them, and then go back in a week or 2.
Yeah. And then what I'll do then is once it gets down kind of on the shoulder, then I will normally, if I'm going to do a review on something, that's when I'll do the review. I think I get better flavors that way. What's up, Doc?
How you doing, Doc? How you doing, Rye Guy? Man.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So let me
Yeah, I got that maple brulee from Project X, Penelope.
oh, nice.
I sent a bottle to Ashley. I drove it down to her, of course.
So that it's a Project X Maple Brulee.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's Penelope, right? Project X, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
that's what I thought.
they're all store picks.
Oh,
But
okay.
But these stores get like 3 barrels to choose from, and that's it. They go, here's your 3
Yep.
barrels, pick one.
Yep.
Because it's quote unquote limited. But you
Yes.
go into every store and there's Project X everywhere.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And don't forget the A. Smith Bowman Cask Drink Lottery opens on Monday.
Yes.
Oh, you have to pick it up at the distillery.
And you know what's awesome, Mr. Bortner, is you and I are probably the ones that are the closest, and we can actually I'm almost a little over an hour from A. Smith Bowman where I live. So that's not an issue going to drive. Everyone else will have to have long-term travel plans if they.
Tom Black says, for every bottle Doc sells, he gives me a Snickers bar. I like Snickers. Help me get Snickers. Hey, Tom, put the link in the chat so people can click on it.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have him as a mod. Shit. Let me make him a mod real quick. I need to make more people mods. I'm really bad about that.
Yeah, I've got a couple. You know what was really funny is when on my channel I was like, oh shoot, I got to make some people mods. So Renstrom was one of the first people on one of the live streams to be in. So I made him one, and then Gandy was there, and I made him one. And Gandy goes, I never realized what the mod can do, and he timed out Vogelsang twice.
Of course he did.
He goes, it was fun.
Of course he did.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Add as a moderator. There you go, Tom.
Yeah, you can't do it from StreamYard. You have to do it on YouTube, which is kind of crazy. You know
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even look how this is now. Does the chat because I put it out on my channel too. So does the chat combine when we're doing stuff? Is that how that works?
No,
it doesn't. Okay.
Mm-mm. No.
All right. I should.
Who else should I make a mod?
Well, Gandy likes being a mod.
I just made Gandy a mod.
All right.
I'll make Renstrom a mod. He has loads of links. I'm sure he can post for people. That's what you want, right? You want to spread the joy.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Where's Keith? Wasn't Keith here?
I don't know if he was here.
A mod. I thought I saw Keith here. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make Brian Callahan a mod. He's a young guy. He'll get all angry and start banning people.
There you go. Perfect.
Because that's what you don't want is your damn chat or your moderators banning everybody because they're upset. But I just added some mods. So Tom Black, there you go. There's those links, guys. That's awesome. Good luck with that too, Doc.
Okay.
How much are the bottles?
Tracy,
how much are the bottles?
I just logged into to the chat on my thing, so I got it behind me over here. I'm just gonna pop this out so I can see it. If I do anything on that side, I can do that. Cool. All right,
this is 7-year-old Mike. This Hearst Knoll or Burst Knoll, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Yeah, Hearst.
Now,
Knoll.
How is that in? So, where is that in the pecking order of rare character? I mean,
this is batch number 1, so they've never done it before. But it's not a $120 bottle either.
Okay, so it's like under $120 under $100 bottles, or
yeah, I think it was like $79.
Okay, so for rare character, that's their shelfer. Right?
Yeah, well, this is Kentucky juice too in this bottle. So,
okay,
yeah, and it's rye, so that's cool.
Yep,
it's pretty good. The finest whiskey money can buy. Well, that's a pretty bold statement. Damn, that's pretty bold.
that Bull Run, oof, that's got some flavor explosion in there. And that's only a 9-year. I kind of shoot myself in the foot because when I went down to so the pick I did with the Be More Whiskey group, they ran it through Drug City. And a few of the guys who are in chat have been to Drug City and everything. Yeah. And they had just dropped a Bull Run single barrel. It was a 16-year, I think, sherry finished. It was like $70.
Okay.
And I'm like, and I wanted to try it, but they didn't have it open at the fountain. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend a ton of money on something and not make sure. I'm not sure if I like it. I knew I had the 9-year coming, and I said, So, but I did try a Case 1 rum, which I'm going to open later. And this is from Old Line, and this is they do a Caribbean rum, and this is pretty unique. So this is it's 131 proof, 131 point something proof.
Is it out of, where's it out of? Is it out of Maryland?
They're out of Maryland. Yeah, they're in Baltimore. Okay. So their single barrel rum picks are outstanding, right? Okay. Even their regular, I think it's called Case 1. The Navy strength is the higher proof one. But this was interesting because what they normally do is they take their rum and they finish it in their American single malt barrels. Well, this one, Drug City had gotten a Stag single barrel. And what they did is they took their Stag single barrel and gave it to Old Line, and they put their rum in the Stag barrel and finished it in a Stag barrel. So it was finished in the Stag barrel for 8 months. It went in at 130 proof and it came out 131.2. So I got to try this at the and it was like 40, I think it was like $42. I mean, can't beat that. So it's a double oaked series bourbon cask finished rum. 7-year rum, 8 years and 8 months in a finishing cask. So
that. And do you like it better than the Mothman stuff?
So that's Devil's Due.
Right. I'm just saying, do you like this distillery better than Devil's Due?
So Devil's Due, I went there, was it 2 weeks? Was it last weekend or the week? It was the weekend before, 2 weeks ago. And they were doing a thieving event out of their, so they've been laying down stuff in 53-gallon barrels, but a lot of the stuff that they've been putting out are in smaller 15-gallon barrels.
Okay.
So they're kind of rapid aging and that kind of stuff in smaller barrels just to get product on the market. And it's young. It is young. It's tannic. Some of it's not the best. I know the Mothman. I've tried some of those last year, and I didn't really care for them. And they're pretty expensive in some places. I see them in West Virginia in some of the liquor stores. They're like $79, $80 bottles.
Right.
You know, so when Keith found those for the price he did, I said, well, sure, I'll take one. I'm probably never going to open it. It's just going to be something to keep on. I mean, I know the juice inside is not the most desirable, right? But I did have some of their 4+ year distillate that they've laid down in their 53-gallon barrels, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, really good. I got a bottle. It's a malted one, and when I tasted it, I was like, "Oh my god!" I said, "This is kind of OCD Detling-esque." It had those kinds of notes because it was a high malt type of a thing.
Sure.
And when I told the guys that, they said, "Really?" He said, "Really, a Glenn's OCD?" Because what's his name? Dave visited their distillery.
Okay.
He was over here on the East Coast for whatever reason, and he stopped in there, and he talked to those guys, and he loved everything that they were doing and everything like that, and so they know him pretty well and everything. So yeah. But I think they're going to be good in a couple years. I think their juice that they've laid down in some of their bigger barrels is going to be pretty decent.
Do you think there's like any competition in Maryland to Sagamore?
Yes. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Okay.
Baltimore Spirits has their. So in Maryland, there's a lot of rye producers. Maryland was known for its rye.
Right.
So there's a lot of small distilleries in Maryland. One of the unique things is because I'm part of Whiskey University. Whiskey University is big in the state of Maryland, where we are actually a member of the Maryland Distillers Guild. So we actually get to go. The Maryland Distillers Guild does like 3 or 4 events a year. And Whiskey U actually goes to all of those in different places. So there's a lot of pretty cool distilleries in Maryland that are doing some pretty good stuff. I mean, my 3 favorites are going to be Sagamore. I mean, I wouldn't even consider them craft anymore because of the size of what they're doing. But you have.
But it's weird, don't you think, Mike, that these guys don't want to give up their craft title?
Yeah, Sagamore. Sagamore. The guy who started it was the guy who started Under Armour.
Yeah,
he's the one who founded it, and now I think they have. There's a big corp. I don't know the name of the company that's behind them, but they're owned by a bigger corporation, a bigger entity now, and everything. And when they did, from what I gathered from some people with regards to the high rye bourbon that they put out this year, it was only in Baltimore or Maryland. Select stores in Maryland got that, and it was kind of a test run because they've been laying down bourbon since they started. It's 6 years old, right? And they've been contract distilling it. People have been using it in their blends and everything like that. So they wanted to see what the reception would be and how it would be perceived. And I think, the parent company of Sagamore says ryes are awesome, but bourbon is still kind of, the big boy on the hill, so to speak. So
yeah, right, exactly.
Yep.
Dave says, I am honored and scared to be a moderator. There you go, buddy. Don't abuse your power.
Look out.
Don't abuse your power. I don't want you timing out Gandy every 30 seconds. Because you can't. Guys, if you're here, please, there's 38 of you here. Please hit that like button.
If you guys are in the chat on my stream, you have to enter the hashtag on Dave's stream for the samples.
On my stream.
Just so you I appreciate everyone who's over on mine, because I can definitely, it helps with the watch time hours and all that kind of stuff. So,
and I will be doing a duck race if anybody wants to buy ducks or anything. I got plenty of samples here. I'm going to do this Royal Decree, Mike. This is 8 years, 7 months, 119.3 proof. Mash bill is 72 corn, 13 rye, 15 barley. And it is distilled in Kentucky, bottled by Augusta Distillery in Augusta, Kentucky. So I think that's a blame dollar bill bottle. I'm just saying.
Now, is that like the Augusta 8 and Buckner's? Is that?
I'm guessing it is. Let me pull my Augusta bottle real quick.
Okay. It probably is, David. I would think maybe it's their. I think a lot of these higher end NDPs now are kind of releasing these different brands.
It's the same thing. Augusta Distillery.
So it was a less expensive entry into Augusta, is what you're telling me. Well, hopefully,
I know it was cheaper than 10-year Augusta, but I bet it was the same price as like Old Route 8.
Oh, okay, all right.
But again, it was, what is this? This is a Public Barrel. I guess that's a pick. Public Barrel did the pick. I don't freaking know, dude. I got to stay off these back rooms. My American Express card just keeps getting lower and lower with my balance. Just goes to whiskey tube shit all the time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that does smell good though.
Yeah, the worst is when somebody posts a link in a freaking Google Meets or a Zoom call, and you're like, "Oh, go check this out." Next thing you know, and then everyone goes, "Oh, okay, I just got a bottle. And you're like, "Oh, do I need to buy a bottle?" Oh, you know. And I don't know, David, you and I both kind of, I think you have it sometimes worse than I do, but everyone suffers from FOMO, right? You know, it just
Absolutely.
It hit you. Yep, you're like, I need that bottle.
Dude, I bought a bottle of Old Forester, the green label, this week. I had
those are supposed to be really good.
The 132 proof bottle.
Okay, yeah, single barrel, right?
Yeah, and I got it for $90.
That's about MSRP.
He was
I've
asking
seen it around for
$115.
99 in this area.
He was asking $115, but then I just started chatting with him in the store, and I gave him.
That's right. You were telling the story the other night.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he knocked $25 off the bottle. I was like, thanks, buddy.
There you go.
Just because you know how to do a store pick, that's cool. Yeah, Old Route 8 is 115-ish. Buckner's 10 is around. Yep. I think
Peter says he can fill a U-Haul with Sagamore and be happy.
Who said that?
Peter White. He's in the chat on my.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it showed it up on yours, but yeah. I mean, Sagamore. You know what's kind of weird though is not that I sleep on Sagamore, but it's like it's always here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
It's in the Virginia ABC. It's in every store in Maryland and everything.
And every store does a pick of it, right? Like there's a pick in every store.
There's a lot of picks and everything like that. And I think some of the Sagamore finished bourbons or finished ryes are phenomenal. Like one of the guys in the Bmore group, so I had gotten a bottle of Baltimore Spirits, which is the Epic Rye, right? People call it Epoch, but it's Epic. So Epic Rye that was finished in a maple barrel. And I tried it at one of the Whiskey University events, and they said this is going to be releasing and everything like that. So I went to a Sagamore event, a Maryland Distillers Guild event at Sagamore, and I got the bottle there. And McClintock, which is a really small distillery in Frederick, Maryland, they did a maple finished. And actually, Brian Callahan, I sent him a sample of that, and he wants me to try to find him a bottle of it. Him and his buddy really liked it.
Hey, Peter White says Doc Swenson's are no slouches at finished MGP either. So that's another brand I walk by every time. Doc Swenson. I see it everywhere in Illinois. And it's not expensive. It's fairly priced, but I just do not think about. Again, I'd never heard anybody talk about it. Thanks for that, Peter. I might try. I don't even see like store picks of it out here. So, I mean, I don't know, but I'll try it now that somebody's actually said something good about it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's so many, you go in so many stores. So I was in a store. So it's not necessarily a total wine, but all of their labels, all of the brands that they carry, it's all the Total Wine brands. So there's two stores out in Western Maryland. One of them is in Frederick. It's the Frederick Wine and Liquor House. And then it's the Maryland Liquor House or Wine House. It's out in Hagerstown. The same stuff, right? So they have a lot of, the copper and cask stuff, right? And I was there, and they always the same MO when you go into those places. Can I help you with anything? And they try to point out something. They try to steer you towards their brands and that kind of stuff. And I was looking at some of the different copper and casks because they had all these different single barrels, right? They had a cigar blend, weeded, cask strength. I mean, and they're pretty reasonably priced. And one guy goes to me, he goes, "Hey, you got to try this." And it was it's something easy. It's too easy or easy something. And I was like, I didn't even heard of that. So what the hell is it? He goes, it's actually a lower age stated copper and cask. It's the brand that they do for that particular place and
Okay.
everything. It was $26 and it was a wheated bourbon. I think it was like it's like 101 proof, or it was like now 95 or 96 proof. I mean, it looked pretty good, but I'm like, I'm not gonna. I mean, even if it's $26, I'm like, you know something. If I can try it and I like it, then I'll maybe go for it. You know what I mean? I just don't need another $26 bottle of whiskey that I'm never going to drink on my shelf. You know what I mean?
The Rye Guy says copper and cask aged in Florida is amazing.
Yes. Well, Gandhi and I both agree that MGP, it should be a law that MGP juice should go south to age, because no matter anywhere down south, aging MGP, it turns into gold. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. You're right. I mean, a lot of that Georgia stuff is fantastic.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
What's up, Chris Blankenship? Good evening from Eastern Kentucky. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, guys, hashtag rare if you guys want to win some rare character samples later. I'll send some out to whoever wins the spin or wins the hashtag. So is anything coming out you're looking forward to, Mike?
You know, I mean, I saw that, was it the Green River Foolproof Weeded?
Oh, the one that Tracy showed today or yesterday?
Yeah. I mean, that looks super, super interesting. And, you know, I think Green River puts out some phenomenal stuff, and it's not.
Rob, you can super chat. You can super chat or you can Venmo if you want to do the duck race. No problem. Just I'll check Venmo or you can super chat. I'm monetized now for that stuff. So the Green River stuff is great.
Oh, I love it. I mean, you know, I've had some single barrel picks from Green River. I've got one from S&W Liquors, which is down south of DC. It's in Maryland, right over the bridge from Alexandria into Maryland over there. And it was probably one of the I'd never seen a green. It was like 130 something proof and everything. It was just super. I mean, it is so freaking flavorful, unbelievable. Yeah. And then I had a pick from, it was I think it was a distributor's pick that I had, and that was one of the bottles that I had donated to the
Riley,
the thing that Charlie did for SLB and everything like that. And Stan won that, so I sent it to him, and like, you know, I was like, well, I never opened that because I already had a pick open. I said, why am I gonna have two picks of Green River open? It makes no sense. So I said, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to drinking that one. And I said, well, you know something, so Stan loves it. He said it's phenomenal. So, what's up, Charlie?
Phenomenal.
I
do love phenomenal bottles.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I mean, there's not. I have to say,
I put the Venmo. I didn't have the Venmo thing on this show either. Like a douchebag.
I tell you.
You know what? You'd think I'd never.
How much do you stream? What? You come on.
You think, like I said, you'd think I'd never done it before. What was it? Oh man, we were talking about Green River, and who was it? Michael said in the chat, "I'm looking forward to the Penelope 18-year American Light Whiskey." Yesterday, I had it in my hand, but the guy wanted $179 for it, and I know it's a $99 bottle. So Mike, I had self-control. I handed it back to him.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I said, no, thanks, man. Somebody will find it for that price. And
that's the way you do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was 140 proof. 141
yeah,
proof.
I mean, where I so the state of Maryland, I call the state of Maryland the Wild Wild West, man. I mean, there are stores in there that are free, like where Mike Baltner, he lives kind of north of Baltimore, and there's some awesome stores in and around that area and everything like that. I've never gotten to a lot of those stores up that way because it's just so far out of the way for me, but they have awesome pricing and different things. Then there's a couple of stores kind of near Baltimore and everything like that that I go to a lot that they sell stuff at reasonable pricing, right?
Okay.
And they have good loyalty programs and everything like that. Then there's some stores, oh my God, like it's just, I mean, I went into a store in it's just outside of Brunswick, Maryland, and this guy had 1792 full proof, just a shelf product. He had it for $90.
Yes.
And I'm like, it's a $40 bottle. It's like a $42 bottle. I said, I said $90. You know, I said, you're gonna sell that? I mean, he had like $119 on a Russell's Reserve single barrel. No, it was a single barrel. It was I think it was like $119. And I'm like, dude, I wonder why it's still sitting here. And it was an older, it was like from 2019, 2018 is when it was bottled. So it's older. I was like, I'm like, that's never going to sell,
Thomas, that 17-year, 138 proof Penelope AOW is fire. I almost, before the stream started, I was thinking, do I want to do stuff I haven't opened, or I was going to do all American light whiskeys, and the Penelope 17-year I was going to use that along with these two Onyx and Ambers, and I have another one by American something. But I decided to go this route. I'm glad I did. I can't be drinking 4 hazmats. So I can, but let me thank Frank. Frank sent over a $10 super chat. So Frank, this is your raffle ticket. Your ticket number is 152. And this month's raffle, guys, is the Old Cassidy by Rare Character. And the last Monday of this month, which is 2 weeks from now,
2 weeks,
you guys will be a winner of the Old Cassidy.
In 2 weeks, Gandhi will be buying his ticket, and he's hoping to strike lightning twice.
Oh, dude, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Yep.
Let's see, Frank. All right, Frank, I got you on the board.
Yeah, Gandhi, that Russell's pick, I think it was like a 9 or a 9.5 year is how old it was, but it was bottled way back when. You know what I mean?
And Frank, you also get
Rebecca Creek, 12 years.
You also get 2 ducks for tonight's duck race, by the way. So there you go. What were we saying, Mike, about Rebecca's Creek?
Vogel saying he said he's sipping on a Rebecca Creek 12-year bourbon. Where'd you get that one from, Mr. Vogel saying?
They just fall into his lap, dude. I swear to God. You. They just fall into his lap. It's crazy. So Frank's got 2 ducks and he got a ticket. Nice. Very nice. All right. The Total Wine Stories from the experience of working in Brentwood, Tennessee store. I was picking up a Jefferson's Reserve Cask strength, 130 proof. He was stocking bottles. He talked me into buying the Wolcott. Hey, Tony, I swear, when I go into Total Wine and I'm looking for a specific bottle, they go, hey, come over to this. And then they have a tasting bar. You're like, well, that's half the price and it's not terrible. It's really not. But, I mean, it's fine.
I actually tried, what is it? I think it's a Total Wine brand. Is it called First Call?
They have a lot of different labels.
Yeah, but it was in that store in Frederick, and it wasn't half bad. But I was like, I have so many different shelf products.
Juice, dude. I think it's all Barton.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Barton. I mean,
I think it's all Barton. Yeah. Michael says he has a couple of Rye 3 16 years. I have a Rye 3 14 year that I really, really like. I've had a 16 year. I think I ordered one though.
Hey, Mike, if you've been down to, I think,
I bought it. I just bought it this week. The Rye 3.
Esquire Liquors. It's south of DC. It's down that way. They have a 14-year American light whiskey from Rye 3.
So that Rye 3 is it's the same place I bought the River Root stuff, the MDP liquor store. That's where I ordered that American light whiskey from Rye. I like Rye 3 a lot, Mike. And I'm gonna give Rye Guy all the credit for that one.
Yeah, I'm dropping. I think it's going to be this Monday. I did a video a few weeks back of a pickup I did from Angel Share, just south of Baltimore, and they have a Rye 3. It's a Madeira cask finish. Oh my God!
It's one of my favorite bottles,
so
dude.
Good.
Yeah,
so good, and it's 130 proof, 131 proof. I mean, and it doesn't drink what it is. And actually, it was funny because I met the guy who was the then CEO of Rye 3 in a Virginia ABC store one day, and I was always, and I had this in my video,
right?
I was never. I'm like Vogelsang. I never thought I was a rye guy. I didn't like rye. I was like, I had this preconceived notion that ryes were too spicy and hot, and I was like, I don't want to drink anything that's going to burn my mouth. I don't want to drink something. Sure. So I always drank wheaters. I loved wheated whiskey. I still do.
Right.
But so the guy was there, and I said, well, I'm going to try some samples because I'm always curious about it, but I don't want to spend the money on a bottle if I'm not going to like it. And he was there, and I tried. It was the rum cask finish that they have. Then it was they have a toasted cask finish. Oh, and there was one other way. I had 3 different bottles that the Virginia ABC carries, and they were all great. And then so he was telling me the Rye 3, what it stands for is it's 3 different whiskeys that they combine as one. So it's a 100% Canadian rye whiskey that they source. It is a 95.5 MGP. I don't know if it's MGP, but it's a 95.5 rye sourced. And then it's light whiskey, American light whiskey. And they combine all 3 into one. And that's where the Rye 3 comes from. Because they're all high rye mash builds.
I think I have like 7 bottles of Rye 3 in the house. I like them all.
It is very, very good. I mean, I think it's one of those brands that people sleep on. It was kind of weird because when I met the guy, he had told me, so they were headquartered, so it's always in the Virginia ABC because they were headquartered in Virginia Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that I talked to, he was one of the guys who started Joseph Magnus. So I didn't realize this, Joseph Magnus originally started in Washington, D.C. That's where the brand originated from.
So, but they weren't distilling; they were just blending, right?
They were sourcing and all that kind of stuff. And then he said he was the one that brought Nancy on board. And then they relocated to Michigan. What's that?
Was there a reason? Like, is there a tax break for doing it in DC? But why would anybody do anything like that in DC?
Who the hell knows? I have no idea. No idea. I know the guy, so.
Let me tell Keith his ticket number real quick. Keith, you are ticket number 153. Nice. And I got your 2 ducks. And Robert Franklin, I got your ducks in the race as well. So thank you guys. Sorry. Now, you know the guy?
Yeah. So, I just met him. And so, we had an interesting conversation. I love hearing just the history and everything like that. And so he said when he was with them a little bit when they relocated to Michigan. And then he stepped out and basically started Rye 3. So okay.
Oh, okay.
And then when I picked up this bottle at Angel Share, I was talking. So Sam and Bridget are the 2 people that basically run Angel Share and own Angel Share. And I was talking to Sam, and I was telling him, I met this guy Matt and everything like that. And Sam goes, well, he's no longer with Rye 3. I said, I just talked to the guy about a month and a half, maybe whatever. I was like, okay. He goes, well, and then Bridget yells at him, Sam, that's not public knowledge yet. You can't. So this was a couple of months ago when he told me this, right?
Right.
So, and then they had moved from Virginia Beach to Tennessee, and I've seen some bottles in the Virginia ABC, and on the back it said Tennessee.
Okay.
But now they're not even in Tennessee anymore. Supposedly they're in Texas. So who knows? You know?
I can see going to Texas, but with no state tax or whatever, right? But they're making shit.
Yeah, but they
don't pay taxes, so they put a sticker on it. So who cares?
Yeah.
Corey, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Your ticket number
What's
is
up, Bourbon?
154. 154. CJP 154. There you go, buddy. Dave, I hope to be the one that gets to give you a pour from that old Cassidy bottle. Somebody, please, because I haven't tried it. And if the winner would be so kind, that'd be awesome. But
wait, you're not opening it like you normally do?
What? What
you there, David?
Yeah, it's like both sides. Like, man, that's weird. It's a weird timing for that, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's see, Corey, CJP, two ducks. I try to keep up as we're going, man. I'll be here all night if we don't. So,
and you got no help tonight, right?
No, my wife actually said, "Oh, you're opening 4 bottles. Keep the old Cassidy far out of your reach. Like, don't make that mistake again." Yes.
Yeah.
She knows. Yes, she knows. So now here, Mike, I'm going to open up this Onyx and Amber, right? Where do they expect you to open it? There's no tab.
Well, be careful, because when Vogelsang almost needed to go to the ER when he opened his.
I saw that, dude. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what.
I hate trying to open.
I don't know why they do it like this. I guess it looks cool. Does it ship better, Mike? Do they have less leakage when they use as much wax?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
Jesus.
It's
not even that
you're on your third. I'm still sipping on my first because I poured too deep on this one. So I'm gonna finish this up and I'll open another one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it up. I haven't sipped. I'm not gonna sip it yet.
Well, that one you probably need to pour and let breathe a little bit.
Yeah. So this is the 21-year-old single barrel, 136.1 proof. Yeah, American Light Whiskey, Rocks Bourbon Review Vanilla Dreamsicle, and it's nice. Rocks was selected by Rocks Bourbon Review. So I guess Rocks Bourbon Review is a channel or something. I don't know.
Nice, maybe.
But I got it on that Onyx and Amber site.
There are so many different
picks.
People out there that just the whiskey tube sphere and universe and everything like that.
And 90% of them are on goddamn Instagram or Facebook. They don't even do YouTube. They're all just over there doing their thing, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people on Instagram. Yeah. I always refer to it. I said, I always say, so you have YouTube as an elephant, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And so there's all different content creators, all different stuff and everything like that. And if you look at the whiskey tube side of things, it's probably a small little section on the ass end of the elephant, right?
Oh, it's one of those things that YouTube barely even knows it's happening.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. And I said, if you look at my channel where I'm at subscriber wise, I said, I'm that little blackhead in that small little section on the ass end of the elephant as far as whiskey tube goes right now. So
Sure. Patrick, you're
Kinda
right.
how it
I am going to cut my goddamn hand doing this. This is stupid. Like, ugh. I picked a bad night to pick an Onyx and Amber bottle during a live stream.
Tracy, I can do that. I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm not necessarily. Let's see. Hold on. She said, "Post my Venmo link." I don't know how I'm going to do that.
You can do it in your chat on your channel.
I can do that. Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on.
Yeah. If that's what you want to do.
I don't know. She's just asking for it.
No.
Yeah. Hold on a second, Tracy. Let me see. I have a little QR code like David does, but I don't what it is. I don't know off the top of my head. So bear with me 1 second. Let me navigate. And of course, you set these things up on your phone, right, David?
Oh yeah, of course.
But then you go to do it on your computer to kind of make things easier when you're streaming.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I was like, what the fuck password did I use? And I'm like, then I have to reset all. I said, it's better just keeping it on the phone. Drives me crazy. Too many passwords in this world.
There you go, buddy. Julio, you are in the duck race, and you are ticket number 155, Julio. 155.
So, Tracy, it is...
Tracy, do you even know like your username? Should you just type it in?
I do. I just put it in there. What the thing is. I mean, I have it in there as WVBourbon Guy, but it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah,
it's messed up. Julio, you also have 2 ducks for the race. I got the bottle open, Mike. Imagine that. Whoa, it opened.
Look at that.
Jesus. All right. Julio, there you go, buddy. What'd you pour, Mike? Was it your rum?
I got to open that. Hold on. I didn't open it yet. I'm still sipping on this Bull Run, but I can get to the rum. And I'm like, I have my my bottle opening police. He always monitors what I do and everything like that. So, when I normally would open bottles, I try to at least record a little bit of it and everything like that. And then so I haven't the Instagram channel. That's where I post that stuff. I was doing shorts on YouTube of those, and I'm like, the shorts are fine, but they don't help with anything as far as for,
gaining
like
subs.
No. Well, you get I have gained subs through shorts and everything like that, but to do anything like with YouTube, anything with the monetization stuff, you need to get it's like 3 million views, and I'm like, I'm lucky if I have a couple of thousand views on the shorts, right? I said, it's like I said, yeah, okay, I might never get there with the watch time hours. I have no idea.
Oh, you'll be fine on the hours.
So
just keep making videos.
So this is, let everybody know, this is a Case 1 rum that's finished in a stag barrel.
Nice. Guys, make sure you type in hashtag rare if you want to get in on the free samples tonight. Let's see. Michael B.
Hey, Mike Bortner, did you get down to Drug City and get that Case 1 rum single barrel? It's pretty good.
I didn't know you were a rum guy, Mike.
David, the only rum. So I'm not a big rum drinker because it's sugary, right? And I try not to. Watch being a borderline diabetic and everything like that. So I try not to drink sugary stuff. That's why I do very little mixed drinks just because of that.
Okay.
And I took it one of the stores that I go to in Maryland. They had a pick of Old Line rum, and I had posted it, and Gandhi hit me up. He goes, "Hey, you going to that store anytime soon?" I said, "I can." I said, "What's up?" He goes, "Can you give me a bottle of that rum? That looks pretty interesting." I said, "Yeah, sure." So, I got him the rum. I hand delivered it to him, and he goes, "This is freaking phenomenal." And I said, "Really?" I said, "I've never had it." And he gets me a sample and sent it to me. When I tried it, I was like, "Holy shit." I said, "This is freaking phenomenal." I mean, it's very bourbon-esque, like it, and that was finished in American light whiskey. It was from Old Line, and it was 131 proof as well. It was a single barrel. I was like, "Holy shit." So I immediately went out and I brought a bottle.
Says, I tried a 4-square 14-year rum the other week at a bottle share, and I was blown away. Typically don't care for rum or anything rum finished at all. There's some rums I like, but I don't go looking for them. But like Gandhi sent me that bottle, a sample of that bottle. It's good.
It's good. So of course I tried it, and I went back and I brought a bottle, and then Gandhi messaged me. He goes, "Hey, do they still have those bottles?" I said, "I think they do." He goes, "I may need another one." So that's hand delivered another one to him, and I said, "This bottle is freaking amazing," and I sampled it to a lot of people, and I said, "Well, I gotta get a backup." So I have a backup of it, and I think my original is down. I got about maybe this much left in it, not a lot, but this one here, oh my god, this is so good.
So good. Hey, Michael B., I got your ducks, and your ticket number for the raffle is 156. And Tracy, thank you so much. Got your ducks, and your ticket number is 157.
Hey, David, hold on one second. I hear my dogs moving around up there. I don't know if my wife's in the room. I don't know if she's sleeping already. So let me go just take a quick peek.
My wife will be texting me in about 30 minutes that she's going to bed. My wife goes to bed quite early. Oh, yeah, Robert, I got your ticket number, buddy. I see your other Venmo here. Your ticket number 158, Robert. 158. Just remember, guys, I drew these on Monday nights, the drawings, the final month of final stream of the week of the month on Mondays. So you don't have to be here, but you'd probably like to be here knowing you won the bottle. So, Robert, I got you. But 158, Robert. Robert F. 158. Another duck. And Tracy, 2 ducks. So I'm going to try this.
All right, so that was a false. My youngest son just got home, so that's what was going on.
Well, hey, better than some stranger in the yard.
That's true. Yes.
Ooh, man, that does smell fantastic. This vanilla orange dreamsicle. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. Robert F.
Man.
Robert F. Has a ticket now.
On this thing, 113. Okay. Ooh. That bull run hit me, man.
Did it? You catch a little buzz there, buddy?
No, it is real. I mean, it's only 113 proof, but that's pretty good. And then now I'm adding 131 on top of that. Plus 2, I'm working on like maybe 5 hours of sleep. So.
And when's the last? Did you eat dinner?
I did.
Did you? Yeah. Like the other night, dude, I had what did I have tonight?
Chicken and shrimp mixed with steamed vegetables, Chinese.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Like the other night when we did the live stream Monday night, I forgot to eat dinner. So by the time I was done with the fucking live stream, I was pretty.
What's up there, Dennis Trench? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Jay Cornett as well? I was kind of buzzed when we started the back room after the live stream already. Charlie's for $10 is ducks from the others stream. Cheers, buddies. Budsy. What's up, Charlie? Let me give you your ticket number, Charlie. Your ticket number 159. I'll write your name on here. get your ducks.
So Frank R has a JT Mellick. You know, Bourbon Judge did a pick of a JT Mellick, and silly me, because here I am thinking with the borderline diabetes stuff and everything like that. I said that's rice whiskey. I said I don't know if that'd be good to have versus regular bourbon, because bourbon doesn't have many carbs in it. What does, but it's not. There's no like sugars. I believe it's wood sugars, which are not like sugars.
But it's like they say like a 2-ounce pour is 90 calories or something like that, Mike. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think something like that.
That seems like a lot for not having any sugar or
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Usually in the night, like we go on the meets or a just hang out. If I'm doing pours, if I'm doing 1/4 ounce pours, that's a lot. I'm doing just enough to try something and sip on it, and then kind of try something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need to get better at that. I've gotten better at that.
I try not to go very, very heavy on the pours, because then everyone's like, especially if you get on a backstage with Keith Glandon's Wheel of Death.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If you don't pour short pours when you're doing that thing, you're in trouble, because two or three spins in, you're done.
Oh,
right.
Well, especially if you're not doing 1/4 ounce pours, because
yes.
Because one thing I do love, and I love Keith, man. He's like, all right, it's been 12 minutes. Let's go spin that fucker. And you're like, oh man, I just got done pouring it. He did a great job. Yeah, Dennis, I do have PayPal. Let me get that. Patrick.
Yep. Dennis and Gandy are the PayPal guys. So is Charlie does PayPal as well.
Also, Patrick Littledew.
Okay.
No, Patrick Littledew does Apple Pay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So.
Well, I know every time on my stream I'll get a thing from David, and he'll say, "These are mine, and this is for Patrick."
Right.
So, I use Android, so I can't do Apple Pay. At least I don't think I can.
Yeah, it's just David Shelley, Dennis. David, Shelley. And if they ask you for an email address, it's just davidlshelley@yahoo.com. Kind of old man account. But it's a David Shelley.
An old man account.
You know what the weird thing is? Like, I wish that I wish that StreamYards would let you have multiple things on the screen for. Oh, that's when you know when you learn how to use OBS. That's where that stuff comes into play, because OBS will put that stuff all over your screen.
What you could do, though, I know you can do a QR code to a link
in my background.
The link tree, link tree will have all your different things in it.
But I could also make like this background that's on the screen with the logo in it for like PayPal, and then pull up, another.
Yeah.
And move it around.
Yeah. See, you can put a logo on yours. I mean, I go bottom basement on the StreamYard. I don't pay for it yet. I just use the free version. Works for me.
Oh, but like you can put a background on your screen.
I cannot do a custom background. I have to do one of theirs.
Oh, you can't import a picture?
Nope. Oh. I can't import a picture as a background. I can't even do, like, how you did your little, like you went live and then did your little intro thing?
Oh, yeah.
So, because you can load an intro and it'll play, right? When you go live, it'll roll the intro, right?
I don't have that set up because.
Oh, okay.
I just click a video. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I do. I click the little intro I have when I do my videos, and it's only 9 or 10 seconds long, and then I'm clicking. It's a big pain in the ass.
See, that's what my outro is part of that automatic play, but my intro is over 2 minutes, and they don't like long stuff in that intro stuff.
Okay.
Even though you're paying a lot of money for this crap. Gerald, I got your ticket number, buddy. It's 160. Thank you, Gerald. Yeah.
Well,
So
if you check out Matt, are you a Patreon of Matt's?
yes.
Okay, so if
Aren't
you
we
go to
supposed to have some
his,
kind of? Are we supposed to have some kind of tasting soon?
I think so. I think so.
Just so you know, guys, if you're part of my Patreon, tomorrow me and the wife are bottling all the samples for our Patreon get together at the end of this month. End of this month's gonna be busy. We're giving away the old Cassidy. It's my birthday, and we're gonna do a quarterly tasting for the Patreons.
So your birthday's in February. That's right. You're a leap year guy.
We're on leap year. Yeah.
You know what's crazy, David, is so.
Hold on.
About a year and a half ago, I was down in DC and I went to this place and I grabbed. It was a Evan Williams single barrel they had for sale, right? Because it wasn't really available in the area, but they had some. So I grabbed one. They said it was $35 or whatever it was. I said, well, I'll take one. I've heard good things about them. So brought it home, and then like 2 weeks later, I go to unpack all that box and everything and get everything put away. And I look at the bottle, and it's my birthday. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. I just grabbed something, and then so I said, well, I can't open that. It's my birthday bottle. I was going to save that for a little bit. So I said, I got to get another one. And then someone was selling one, and I got that one. And when they hand delivered it to me, I look at it. And look at the dump date on that bad boy.
What is it?
2/29.
Oh, nice. 2/29.
Yeah, I was like, I said, shit, I can't open this one. I said, this is a freaking leap year bottle. I said, this is really cool. Then I was like, screw it, I'm opening it. So that's the one I have open. I have the backup somewhere around here with my birthday on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What? Let me get this PayPal info for Dennis.
Oh.
What?
This rum has just dark, rich vanillas in it, man.
I haven't even tried this Onyx and Amber yet.
Ooh, man.
It sucks when it's good, Mike, because you were tired when you started the stream, and all of a sudden stuff starts tasting better and better.
I know.
It's late. You're like, God dang it! Did not mean to do that. 674. What a freaking nightmare!
I've got so many hand deliveries today; it's crazy.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. I got Mr. Renstrom's, Mr. Glandon's. I got C.A. Scotty's. So.
Well, I got Scotty's the other day, and
so Scott, you had that. I saw Scott from Arthur Bourbon. He has that. Is it the same? Was it 2/29/24, Scott? The barrel number on this is 448, and it was barreled on 12/4/15, and dumped in February of 24.
I
Yeah,
don't even know.
that's same dump date. I wonder if it's the same barrel. That's pretty cool. The barrel number I have is 448.
448.
Yeah, those are solid bottles, man. You know what I mean? For 100 proof.
Yeah.
No, 80. No, it's 86.6 proof. It's just because they were Kentucky only for a long time. Now in the Virginia ABC, they just sit on the shelves. It's crazy.
Right. Well.
So they just made an announcement in the Virginia.
It seems like a lot of that stuff is happening, though, Mike. Stuff that you thought was great a year ago, right?
Okay. 409. Okay.
Hey, Dennis, if you just, I'm going to type in my email address that I have for PayPal, and that'll get you to my account.
Oh,
If you want to, if you want to.
Dave, did you put it as your first choice? The Segui Monroe barrel from the Reveries. I kind of figured you were going to get into that one.
Which one is that?
Jay West email came out today, and one of the barrels that Jay West finished one of his Reveries in is Dave's new favorite finished barrel. So it's the Remus 9-year experimental and the
yeah. Right.
Was it the Joseph Magnus single barrels are finished in?
Dollar Bill Will. He made a hand delivery to Dennis. That's cool. Nice. I love hand deliveries, man. They're awesome. This Dreamsicle or this 130.
That's awesome, Dennis. DBW has some pretty nice hand deliveries. If they were hazmats, that's a good hand delivery. Dollar Bill is the hazmat king, man.
Believe it or not, I found another bottle of Stag at a liquor store 10 miles from my house. Small little town, $80.
Oh.
I know it's $20 over retail, but you know what you do when you see a Stag for $80 in Illinois? You buy it. Even if you got one, you need a backup.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love those Stags. I love the Stags, and I love the what is it? The Jack Daniel's single barrel select stuff, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Between those two.
So the first one I ever had of those Jack Daniel's single barrel proofs was the rye.
Oh, and
that thing blew my door. So I was like, I said, I got to buy one of these, right? And you know, you walk, they're on the shelf everywhere in the Virginia ABC, and I think that they're like $59 in the Virginia ABC, right? So they're MSRP. They're not super expensive and everything like that. And I said, I always see these things. I said, next time I see one that's over 135 proof, I said, I'm going to buy it. Right.
Yeah.
Of course, 2 days later, I walk into one of the ABC stores and they got one sitting on the shelf that was almost like 138 proof. And I was like, all right, well, I told myself I would buy it. So I picked it up, and man, that bottle, as it sat, it got better and better and better. It would beat you up though, man. You drink, have a few pours of that, and you forget who you were for a while.
Right. Dennis, I appreciate the $10, brother. You got your ticket number. It is 161, and you got your guts too. Mike, I'm going to say, like, I have 2 other bottles of Onyx and Amber. They're not 20-year-old American light whiskey. This is fantastic. This is. Man, I think you guys will like these samples if you get it.
Yeah, I got a sample that Patrick sent me. It's the Copper Buffalo one. It's 143.5 proof.
That's the bottle you have.
No, that's a different one. That was part. There's a distillate from the Copper Buffalo in that one, I think.
Well, the remainder of this blend has been laid down in buff turkey barrels that create our infamous Copper Buffalo.
Okay. So
yeah,
but yeah, I want to compare this to that.
Yeah, this is the 20. This one here is the 21.
Okay,
but the 20 is hazmat. The 20 is 142.1. That's the one you have, the Lightning.
Yeah, I think that's what I have. Yeah. So
they do make good looking bottles, though, man.
Yeah,
they look.
I mean,
nice.
Who knew? I mean, so what is it? So you have Onyx and Amber, then there was Copper Sky, was also out of Colorado, and then what's the one that Matt loves? It's damn it.
The Boulder? Is it the Boulder stuff?
No, it's not Boulder. No, it's not Boulder. It was the bottle that's kind of hollow inside. It looks like it's got a barrel inside it.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've never
help
tried
us out, chat. what 13th century. Thank you, Gandy Road. All right. So 13th century. They're all to Colorado, and they're all hazmat stuff, right? And I'm like,
Right.
well, I said, what is Colorado's? How does the Colorado environment produce all that? Get all that hazmat? It's kind of crazy. But
yeah, well, they're just buying liquor, and I guess are they just buying high proof liquor, and it just gets
exactly, yeah.
proofier?
And then I've had some Southern Collective hazmats, and the ones I had have all been, it's MGP sourced light whiskey, but it's actually old Seagram's distillate before MGP brought them.
Okay.
And a lot of that, so it's all kind of probably Canadian, whatever. And you think about it, light whiskey, that higher, it goes in at that higher proof point, and if it's aged in an area where you don't get a lot of back and forth, it may keep its proof and maybe increase a little bit depending on the humidity that's in the area and everything like that. So
all right, so
Mr. Rensham is saying the elevation. Okay, there you go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna there's 31 people in the drawing for the rare character. There's more people here, but guys, I'm gonna give you like 2 more minutes. If you enter #rare and you want some samples, put it in there.
Would it be bad if I entered? No, I'm not gonna do that, David.
Tony Martin says, I'm drinking the Heroes Edition from Jack and the Rye and Belle Meade Reserve 108. Wow.
Nice
lineup there. I got to say, these 3 that I've had tonight, very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable.
Yeah.
But so far, this Onyx and Amber
takes the cake.
Right. So far, yeah. But this Royal Decree was actually really good, and so was the Rye.
That looks pretty dark, that Royal Decree, from what I'm seeing from here.
Mike, can you hold the show real quick? My wife needs something from me. I'll
be
right back.
Yeah, no problem. All righty. So, I guess Mr. Dave is liking the Onyx and Amber. What is everybody's favorite American light whiskey? What's your go-to if you've had it? What do you gravitate to? I know we're talking about Rye 3 tonight, 13th Century, Onyx and Amber. There was Copper Sky. What else out there that people enjoy that are light whiskeys? If you've had them. Hey, Randall, on the #rare, you got to go to Beat. So we're both streaming this here. It is David's stream. So you have to go to the BTM Bourbon Reviews channel and go to the stream there and enter that hashtag in. Otherwise, you won't be entered from here. So let me see here. So Tracy is saying, obviously, Penelope. Yes. Penelopes are good. No, you're fine. It's a little confusing with the two different streams. I thought we were going to be able to merge the chat, but evidently we can't. So he's running it over on his site. If I can enter it for you, I would, but I can't. So Lasso 18. Now I've heard of the brand. I don't know where are they out of? Is that the Lasso Hotel? Is that one of the bottles that they have? Jay Cornett. Night Method. Is that what?
Yeah, Mike. My wife's awesome. What was time sensitive is she's on Amazon, and they've got metal shelves that are normally $70 down to $30. She's like, "Can I order some?" I said, "Yeah, get me some too." This bourbon's getting out of control.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. This shelf here was an Amazon. It was like $28, $29 on Amazon.
Yeah.
But the one thing you have to do is the shelving unit, the actual shelf itself that comes with it does not do well. So you have
these are metal. These are metal across the way.
Oh, these are metal. Oh, even better. Even better. So I had to go to Home Depot and buy a piece of
Low Watermark says, "Hey Mike, what do you think about Elijah Craig small batch? It's not a big deal, but I like it."
I do like. I mean, I like Elijah Craig. That was like probably one of my first bourbons that I ever had, and everything. It's just, yeah. I love it. It was that and Larceny were kind of like my first two introductory bourbons and everything like that. I'm a huge Elijah Craig fan. That's probably one of my favorite expressions from anybody, and everything like that. Hey, Todd, what's going on? Well, yeah, Reveries. I mean, I'm a rever. I don't have as many bottles as Todd's here from 21090. They do a lot. They probably have the most picks with Reveries.
Yeah.
And Mac from Hack and Mac probably has the most Reverie bottles, at least from someone I know. I have a lot, but I don't have anything over a 10-year. So.
Oh. All right.
I have 7, 8, 9, 10 is what I have. And I have the Raven. That's it. So,
yeah.
But so Jay, I thought I saw in one of his posts that he did recently, I think one of the bottles that he's going to be, like, one of the expressions that he's going to be releasing is something that was French oak finished.
Okay.
So when we were there doing the barrel pick with the bourbon judge, he let us try some of the other experimental stuff that was in the barn, and I think one of them was a double oaked, and he said it was a French oak, and dude, it was freaking phenomenal. I was like, holy jeez. I mean, so
this is the problem, Mike. There's more good stuff than bad.
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. I mean, believe you me. I mean, it's just crazy.
It's amazing.
Well, see, Vogelsang's a Reveries whore. Look at him. 11 different Reveries bottles from 7 to 14 years.
I'm surprised he didn't get that 17-year for $350. Surprised he didn't pick that up.
Yeah. Well, the problem is in those higher age statement bottles that he puts out, usually they're very short barrels. They're just not a big yield and everything.
Sure. Well, no, I get that.
Yeah. So that's why
the price is the price, dude. I don't get mad about the price. If you're willing to pay it, you're willing to pay it.
And
if I'm sure he knows the market well enough to go, you know what?
And I know Tracy is happy because she has Reveries bottles now that she was able to get. She was jonesing for a Reveries bottle, and I think she's filled up a little bit on Reveries.
Well, now she's probably got more than all of you guys combined.
She probably does.
She probably got in some room, made a bunch of friends, and now she's bought every goddamn bottle available. You know what I mean? All right, so
Todd, Barrett's good. That is awesome.
What's that?
They're talking about the distillery takeover. So, or their Rock the Rick House event.
Is that the one in August or whatever?
It's a June, July actually.
But that's the one that Charlie and everybody went to last year with you and Dave.
Oh yes, yeah. And supposedly they want to if it's where I don't know where it's going to be, but if it's in the Virginia area, I think we're gonna do a little bottle share here in my place. So,
I'll be there, dude.
Oh, there you go. So we'll have to do a group video from the back porch.
Sure, we'll just set up our cameras and turn on our live streams. What the hell? Who cares?
Yeah, why not? Let's rock it. Yeah. have a good old
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I plan on going. I'm going to Spillway too.
It
See
will
how
be
that
in the
is.
Virginia area. Oh, okay.
And I already told my buddy Julio, who's in the chat, that I'll be there for that event. And I told him he's more than welcome to come to it too.
Nice. Oh yeah, he's the one who was on. He jumped on your meats, right, the other day. He's down in Fairfax, I think, right?
Right. Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Told him he's more than welcome to hang out.
Oh,
meet some new people.
Yeah.
So here's the hazmat born. It's called a Little Bit of Lightning. Released January 2026. 142.1. Bottle number 355 of 950. Blend number 1.
Hey Todd, when is your version of the Case 1 coming out? This is the one that Drug City did that was finished in their Stag barrel that I picked up. That's phenomenal. But I know the one you guys had, the one I think Gandhi picked it up at the last Rick House one that you guys did. It was so freaking dark. Oh my God.
Well, that's like the old Rick, right? The old Rick is American light whiskey. There's no way that's American light whiskey, but it is. They just age it in charred oak barrels. So
Patrick said he hasn't had that one.
Oh, this lightning one, yeah. But this is the one I ordered first, Patrick, and you told me, oh, you messed up. You should have got the red label. So I listened to Patrick and bought the second one.
Well, at least you didn't order one and then forget you ordered it and have to order another one and get 2 bottles, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what happened with this bottle that's sitting behind me.
Which one? I know it was one of the ones you got recently, right?
Oh yeah, it was actually this. What was it? Oh shit, I can't even find it. But it might have been. It was this one. It was this Royal Decree. I had no idea I ordered that. I mean, I did when I ordered it, but I didn't have any idea when I got it. All right, let me spin the wheel for this.
Okay.
Or not the wheel, but the hashtag to give away some rare character samples. All right, share the screen. Giveaway tool. All right. Put it up there. And
look at Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill gets in. He's the last second heat latch. He tries to work it, baby.
Well, is it really? Because it's Augusta Distiller. Is that so? Augusta Distillery's buying stuff from Willett. It was good. I'm not going to sit here and say it was bad. All right, so Rye Guy's trying to outdo Dollar Bill on this one.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's no shuffling, so.
Oh, wait, Dollar Bill did it. Dollar Bill, don't do it on my side. Do it on BTM's. Oh, you did do it on BTM's. Okay, it showed up on mine for some reason. I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah, you can see my chat.
Okay.
See, I'm pretty sure I can see your chat too. You see the chain link here on the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. Okay.
Here we go. We're going to pick a winner. Chicken dinner.
Oh, why'd you just flash in the Rye Guy?
I don't know. Let me refresh.
Oh, don't do that. You have to restart it.
I don't care. It takes 5 seconds to type in hashtag rare.
That's true. Exactly, Night Method. That is rigged.
Well, what is going on? Everything's fuzzy.
Is it because it's it's linked maybe?
No, that shouldn't affect anything. Let me change my internet real quick. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I'll be out for about 5 seconds.
Okay. Oh. Is he still? Right. No, he's frozen. Okay, there you are. Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
but
I wasn't sure if I needed to carry the load again or what. So
maybe because my computer is freaking out.
You want me to see if I can run it on my side and do it that way?
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, Mike, hold it down for a second. I'll be right back. All right.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Sounds good. All right. Don't end the stream though. Make sure you don't. Well, it shouldn't. If I'm still in here, it should be okay, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna end the stream.
Okay.
All right.
When Rye Guy hit rare, he must have put one of the bots to beat up Dollar Bill's bot in there to rig that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something happened here.
I tell you.
What? Nice. Ugh, what is going on?
Right, Tom? Entertain him, Jill. Yeah, exactly.
Dance for him, Mike. Dance for him.
Listen, David, like I told my wife, I danced once, and it was the day we got married, and that's it. This white boy does not dance, unfortunately.
Fair enough. It's weird, though. My screen just stopped.
Oh. Well, now David is gone. All righty. Well, welcome to the West Virginia Bourbon Guy stream tonight. See, Dollar Bill, you had to enter in last, and then the Rye Guy had to try to trump Dollar Bill and get in there behind him and see what you guys did. You screwed things up. I tell you, all because of free whiskey. Everybody wants free whiskey. Surprised Vogelsang didn't wait till the end and jump in there, right? So hopefully David makes it back soon. We'll see what happens. I know he's on, I don't know what kind of internet he has out where he is. He's in the middle of nowhere. Just like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I actually have Comcast, which is not bad. But I'm on a Wi-Fi network here in the cave in the basement. So, but so are anybody into rums? You know, this rum from Old Line is pretty decent. You good?
I'm thinking so.
Okay.
Let me do this damn giveaway again because that's gone.
Yep. Scott saying Dave has AOL email and a dial-up modem. Shh.
All right, here we go.
When you said you were an old guy with a Yahoo email address, I was going to tell you. I said, well, no. If you have an AOL email address, then, you know.
All right, type in #rare again, guys, and we'll get this thing rolling.
Here we go.
Oh, man. I don't know which one I like of these better so far, these Onyx and Ambers.
Pretty good?
Yeah, it's amazing how much I find that I like American Light whiskey stuff, Mike.
Yeah, Rob, you're right. There's a vanilla butterscotch on this rum. Now that you say butterscotch, that is definitely a note that I get.
Michael says he uses Skynet. I do use Starlink. I have 2 Starlink accounts and another account because I live in the middle of nowhere. So I try to make sure I have constant internet, especially for work shit. So got to have good internet. But I don't think it was an internet thing. I think it was a glitch with Windows.
So I don't know, Keith. You might have to go to BTM's thing because I don't see any of the links coming, like the little. So
for
you're
what?
So Keith hit rare. He typed in #rare on the chat. Looks like from my stream.
Oh, yeah, he
side,
can't do it there.
And I didn't see it pop into yours.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We're only at 24 on the thing.
Okay.
So if you guys are on Mike's channel, just hop onto mine real quick and do it.
Just click onto his to enter, and then you can whatever. You can do both.
Man, Mike, whoever gets
We
these,
can both use the watch time hours.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel. Someone needs a supervisor. Yeah. Hey, look, you know how many people like on my other channel that I would have on, and I would let them stream to, like, wouldn't let them. I'd say, yeah, go ahead and stream to your own channel, because they were trying to build their channel too. It's not a big deal. I don't care. All right, so whoever gets these samples, I think you'll probably like them all. There's only one rye. There's 2 American light whiskeys, and then there's apparently a Willet. Keith said. So, yeah, hashtag dual chat suck. It does, but Mike's also wanting to get maybe some hours out of it. So it's fine with me. All right, what are we at? We're at 26 entries.
Yep. And I entered this time, David.
Good for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Hey, share the screen.
I figured, if I could keep Vogelsang from winning, that'd be great.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just kidding, Dave.
What the hell?
Oh my God. It might be the dual streams, David. I bet you that's what it's doing.
That seems weird. That does seem weird.
I mean, if you guys want to all hop into David's and you can jump out of mine, that's fine to do this raffle.
Yeah.
Because I think
because we're gonna run a duck race too, real quick. I'm sure people want to go do other shit.
Yeah, Andy, it was a fair race. I was happy to see your name there.
I'll be right back. I'm freezing up again.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's got to be the dual stream thing. I don't know what
you think it is.
I don't know what else it could be.
You want me to try to do it on my end? See what happens. Let me see if it'll collect. I don't know if it will. Nope. I can't even do it because it won't even let me select. I don't have a live stream to select because I'm not actually streaming. Well, I am, but I'm not. So BTM is frozen. He looks better that way, I think. Don't you think? He looks good frozen. Love the wonders of live streaming and technology. It is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. So when he gets back, I'm good with everybody. If whoever has logged in to my channel for this here, if you want to go over to BTM's so you can enter the race, I'm good with that. I mean, we've been going now for about an hour and 43 minutes. So Dave was trying to help me out with some additional watch time and everything like that. So everybody who's been logged into my channel, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. And then we can just kind of log it out. When he gets back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off and then jump back in and not hit David. What I'm going to do is I just told everybody if are you still frozen? He is. Son of a bitch. Look at that.
Back. I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, I was just telling everybody, why don't everybody jump over to your stream? And then what I'm going to do, Dave, is I'm going to log out and then log back in and not hit the dual thing.
Okay.
I think that might fix it. And that might fix it.
It might, but it could also just be a 3-bar issue tonight. They might be having.
We'll
maybe
try.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll just try.
So if everyone would just, if you go over to BTM Bourbon Reviews channel and just click on the live stream there, and then
and when you get here, make sure you hit the like button, guys.
I'm going to jump off.
I'm going to before you leave.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the like button on my side. That'd be awesome. And then I'm going to jump off here and I'm going to jump back in, but I'm not going to hit the dual stream. So I think that's what's going on right now with this free giveaway tool. At least that's my.
We're just trying to give away free stuff to people. I mean, how hard
That's
can
it.
it be?
That's it. You know what I mean? All right. Hold on.
Don't type it yet, Mike. I have to start a whole new thing. And when Mike comes
Well,
back,
Dave, I tried to pull up the giveaway tool, and it wouldn't even let me. Wouldn't let me do anything because it's basically there's no stream for me to connect to because I'm connected to yours.
Right.
So.
Yeah, go ahead and log out, Mike, and then I'll link it.
Okay. All right.
What's up, bourbon lover? Good to see you. Dave V. Keith P. I was on my phone, which has a different name. Isn't it weird, Dave, how that like YouTube has different names depending on what platform you're on? Like, what is that? I want to know who's here. That's normal. Not some weird different names. But anyway, guys, these 4 bottles, the Onyx and Ambers were.
Oh, hold on. You know what I can do, Dave? It's saying
what's that?
It's saying that I'm live. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can remove the link, so it'll technically end mine, and then we'll just.
All you got to do is go to YouTube and hit end stream.
Well, I
on your YouTube page.
My YouTube. Okay, let me see if I can remove this right now. You created post. You created YouTube.
I like.
No, I don't want to do that. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do that. So, how do I end the stream? I don't know if I can end it on mine, to be honest with you.
On the top right corner, it doesn't say end stream.
No. Like I'm in your StreamYard right now, and
I'm talking about on your YouTube page.
No, it doesn't say anything about stream. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta go to my. Bear me 1 sec. Hold on.
Cheers again, everybody from the other side. Where'd you go, Tracy? I can't wait for these Onyx and Ambers to open up a little bit. They're good now, but man.
No, there's nothing there for me to end stream, Dave.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I see you there. It's still live, but there's nobody in there, hopefully, right? They're all gone.
5 watching. There's 5 people watching.
All right. Well,
on that side. All
let's try this.
Hopefully everybody's here now. So we'll just go with that. See if you can run your thing.
Yeah, let's try this one more time. And if it doesn't work, what I'll do is we'll run a duck race. And then the duck race. Oh, wait, there's 27 entries in there right now. All right, so it kept the entries. That's cool.
Okay.
Let's see if I can share this shit. Let's share it. It's actually got a few more. 28. So it is capturing stuff. So let's see, guys. Let's see. 29. So it looks like some of the guys that already typed in, some didn't, and those are being caught now. So 45 people watching, 29 in there. All right. Let's see if we can get something going. Let's try this. Oh, look, it's working.
Look at that technology. If Vogelsang wins, everyone's going to throw up in their mouth.
Corey.
CJP.
Oh, nice, wow. Corey. Wow, that might be a good omen for you, Corey. This could be the bottle you win at the end of the month, and then you're going to send me a sample back of Rare Character. That'd be great.
There you go, Corey.
Congratulations, Corey, on winning some free Rare Character samples. Good job, buddy. Just for typing in 5 different
5 little characters.
Yes. All right.
Exactly.
What are you drinking down, Mike?
Well, I just finished my rum. I'm actually gonna pour some of this Sagamore. So this is,
nice. That's
so
a
this
new
is
Sagamore for you?
This is a new Sagamore. It's a 9-year, 110 proof. This is a pick from Bourbon Hunter and the Bourbon Judge.
Okay.
So it's a straight rye whiskey. It's a single barrel, 9 years.
Gotcha.
And it's got some pretty decent for a rye, decent color on it, man.
Yeah.
You know. Sagamore does have a really.
Times, Michael, you're right.
What's that?
Dennis says just for typing 5 letter characters 3 times, and then Michael says 5 characters, but he had to do it 12 times. My bad.
Exactly.
Technology. Some of this stuff doesn't, like, I do the trivia stuff, right, on Monday nights. And the weird thing about that website is you can only do one trivia on the same stream the same night because it doesn't do a good job of resetting the cookies. So when you start the second one, it's like, what are you doing? Because remember when I first started the trivia and it wasn't.
Yeah, you should do 2 of them.
Yeah, and the second one would never capture the answers.
Okay.
I looked it up and it's like, yep, that's a big issue with that website.
You should do Kahoot.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys mind logging into your phone or your tablet to answer the questions? Or like that's why I like the one I use because you can just type it right in the chat.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's free. Kahoot is not free.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, no. Kahoot's expensive.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you know what they say, Mike? You get what you pay for sometimes, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how my streams are low budget. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Your streams are just like probably 99% of the streams on YouTube. You know,
I mean,
they're using their Apple phone. They're using their laptop.
I mean, David, what's funny is I since I started doing the channel, I've got more like weird shit popping into my feed with the algorithm and everything like that. And I always look at when I see a new channel, I watch a current video, whatever pops in. And then I go to their channel and I always pull up their oldest video and kind of see where they're at and how long they've been doing it. Right.
Okay.
And then I'll usually go to like one that's back maybe a few months ago and see it. And it's more for my own personal research to see how other channels do things and what they're doing and everything like that. So, which is pretty cool.
So all those names I typed in the goddamn duck race, they're gone.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, Dollar Bill, thank you for the $10, and your ticket number is going to be 162. 162. Dollar Bill won last month's bottle. He won the Murray Hill.
Oh, okay.
Batch number 4. So the special reserve, the special release. Yeah. Hey, enough, dogs. Is Bill on here? Yes, he's on. So 162. Hope you got that, Bill.
The attack dogs are back.
Yeah, somebody walked in the house. That's what that's all about. So my son left my grandson home. They're supposed to be gone for like 2 hours. They were gone for like 7 because they're young and they don't realize you have to make reservations for Valentine's Day like in advance, right? That's the thing. So instead of going somewhere close, they had to go 2 hours away to find a restaurant to eat at.
Ah, okay.
And then they went to a haunted house.
What's up, Big T?
In February, like that's weird. So they went to a haunted house.
So Tracy sent me a Venmo, so I don't know if you want to put her in or not.
Well, she sent me one. She sent me one too.
Okay, all right.
So
I wasn't sure.
If she wants, Does she want to be in this? Does she want to use them over here too? I'll definitely put her in. She spent money on the stream, whether it's on yours or mine, doesn't matter. I'll be hitting you up for the proceeds tomorrow, Mike. I'm gonna need that cash over here. Oh shit. Michael B. So how's that Sagamore, Mike?
This is really good. I like it.
Better than the rum?
I mean, there's two different animals. You know, the Sagamore's 110.
If you're walking up to your bar and you said, "Man, I'd like something to drink right now," would you pick the rum before you pick the Sagamore?
I would probably go with the Sagamore based on the taste.
Okay.
It's just, I mean, it's something you can sit down with and just enjoy. You know what I mean?
Sure. Like I got that Sagamore 10-year. I love it.
Yeah.
And the guy had him for $35.
Oh, $35 for 10 years?
Yeah.
That's like That's a $79 bottle.
I know. It's a $79 bottle in Illinois. He just had it priced wrong, and I bought both of them that he had on the shelf. You know what he doesn't have anymore? 10 years for $35.
Now, do you feel bad when you go to a store and they have something mismarked?
No,
and you
because
walk out?
at the end of the day, it wasn't like he just wrote it down with a piece of paper. It was like computer generated. So something made it do that for him.
Yeah, that's true.
And here's the other thing too, Mike. I kind of like this is the closest store to me that's not a chain. And the first time I went there, I got a real bad taste in my mouth. It wasn't the owner. It was just some guy working there, and he was just a complete douchebag, right? Yeah. So I didn't go back for like 6 months, and I went back a couple months ago, and that's when I found the Sagamore 10. And the owner and his wife were there. They were super nice, you know, the Patel cartel, but super nice. And they had like their special reserve on the shelf for $30. They had their Buffalo Trace on the shelf for $30. They were not charging secondary for this stuff. And that's where I got the Stag the other day for $80. So
nice.
I did feel bad a little bit post, like when I find out these people are not secondary dogs, right?
Yeah. That one store I was telling you about, they had the full proof for like $90 or whatever the hell it was. He had I was looking for the Jack Daniel's Heritage bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And I went in there and I said, you guys have the new Heritage bottle from Jack Daniel's? He goes, oh yeah, I got that. I said, cool. I said, where do you have it? He goes, oh, it's back here. And I was like, oh fuck. I said, it's behind his counter. It's going to be, what's the price going to be?
Right.
And I said, well, what are you selling that for? He goes, for you, my friend, $199. I said, really? $199? I said, wow. I said, you make that kind of deal for me? He goes, yeah. He goes, you want one? I said, no, I'm good. I was just curious if you had it. I mean, I was like, there's no way in hell I'm buying $199. Are you crazy? All it does is take one person to buy it at that price, and they feel justified. You know what I mean? Some of these stores, it's just the way they are.
And Mike, you know, I ain't mad at him because,
Charles, freaking Costco and Total Wine. I mean, yeah, they have pretty good, pretty decent pricing. I think I saw it's in the Virginia ABC. I want to say it's like 69 or so. It's like $70 in the Virginia ABC. So, I mean,
right now you are ticket number 163, buddy. 163.
Cheers, Mark. Appreciate you jumping on. Mr. Northwest Bourbon is here.
Hey, what's up, Northwest? Who the fuck was 162? It was dollar bill. All right. So I just want to make sure I got everything written down. So, Rye Guy, you are 163 for the bottle raffle at the end of the month for the rare character Old Cassidy. Old Cassidy. I can't wait to try it when somebody sends me a sample because I haven't tried it.
Is that the rule? If you win the bottle, you got to send a sample.
No, I'm kind of e-bagging. Like every time we're in a back room. Hey, if you guys win, I'd really enjoy a sample of the bottle. But
you better hope I don't. You better hope I don't win, because you know I don't open bottles.
You'll charge me for the sample. You'll charge me free.
See, right now, Vogel's saying sitting in his living room laughing.
Probably. Well, now I want to get a Sagamore, Mike. You're enjoying yours so much.
I mean, I have a few Sagamores that I've gotten this past year or so. Well, I've got the high rye bourbon, and then I have this is a B-More whiskey single barrel pick. So this is finished in a cider barrel.
Okay.
The Kingston cider barrel finished, and this is really good. It's finished in Kingston black hard apple cider barrel. So,
but see, it's rye. So rye, those finishes work really well on those ryes too. It's like
they do.
Yeah.
I mean, I think rye holds finishes way better than
for sure. Yeah.
Than any bourbons and everything like that. But I think Sagamore does some pretty good finished product. Like I did that blind one. I think the video I dropped this past week. Like I said, a guy sent me. They were 3 maple finish samples all from Maryland. So it was McClintock's maple finish, which the bottle I have, the Baltimore Spirits of the Epic maple finish, the bottle that I have, and it was a Sagamore maple finished that came out not last year, the year before. They didn't do a maple finish this year. And then it was an old line maple finish. So it was an American single malt. And the Sagamore maple finish was just it was really good. Enjoyed it.
So I'm going to do the 10-year Sag. And again, this will be part of your samples, guys, for the duck race. Anything I drink on a stream goes in the duck race. God damn it, I've overpoured again. Jesus. You know what I'm going to do tonight too, Mike, for the duck race?
What's up?
I'm going to throw in a Glen to the winner.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Haven't gave out any Glens in a while. A BTM Reviews Glen. Just in case you guys want to see it. There you go.
Nice.
First time they release it themselves, they have some. Yeah. That Sagamore maple finish is awesome. Had a pick of it. They should do more. But don't all of these like flavors kind of come and go, like maple, honey? Like they all go through these weird cycles, Mike. It's like somebody said one day, we need to sell maple to the bourbon world, and everybody made maple.
Well, usually all the maple finishes come out in the fall. That's like when all the maple finishes will hit. Now, there's a distillery that is in Virginia that is like 20 minutes from my house. So that's Catoctin Creek. So they only do ryes, but it's a Virginia rye. So it's different than the Maryland rye. And every year they do a maple finish that is really good. It's just it's a distillery only, so you have to go to the distillery to get it. And it's like a $90 bottle. And I'm like, do I really want to spend $90 on a maple finished? And I've had it. It is good, but I'm like, you know what I mean?
Dave says, what is the duck race for tonight? The duck race tonight is for the Hearst Knoll Rare Character. It's for the Royal Decree.
Tell them it's free whiskey.
Yeah, this is
1 ounce samples, Vogel saying.
This is Augusta Distillery stuff, Dave. And then Onyx and Amber American Light Whiskey. This is the 21-year-old. And then the 20-year-old American Light Whiskey. Plus now Sagamore 10. And CJP says, what about one of your classy metal business cards? You know what? I'll give you guys the choice. As you win the duck race, you can get a Glen, or you can get one of the BTM Reviews metal business cards with the links to the channel and the Patreon, all that stuff on it.
Nice.
Aren't those cool, Mike?
They are. So I had a guy that used to do, I still have his business card. He did like a business training and all this stuff. And I grabbed that thing, like he came to do the training, and I had stuck it in my drawer at work on my desk. And I went to pull that thing out. And dude, that was like a freaking nut. You could, that'll cut things. If
this one won't. This one's pretty.
This one won't. Okay, so the one he had was freaking sharp. I mean, I sliced my finger open. I was like, "Are you kidding me? It's like a freaking weapon." You know.
Patrick says, or Michael says, "I want the dog." Patrick says he has 5. He's right. I have 5. You don't want one of the dogs.
Yeah.
I mean,
so Mike, you've had a cherry. I've never heard of that one. It must have been a while back. The Sagamore Cherry Maple. That sounds interesting.
So like 13.
Andy must really want that Old Cassidy. He's buying a ticket early.
You know what? I'm looking at the board, and Gandy has 2 tickets already. He has 1 ticket from being a Patreon member, because every $10 Patreon level that you're at my Patreon, you get a ticket for that month.
Okay.
Plus, you get if you're in the Patreon at the $10 level, you get a ticket plus 2 ducks for that month. You get the $20 level, you get 2 tickets and 4 ducks for the month, and then you can use them whenever you want. But Gandy, your ticket number 164, buddy. Thank you so much. 164. You write that down. Ron.
You better make sure you have all these in order, so when your wife gets back, she can organize all that stuff for you.
I'm doing the best I can. She even told me when I went upstairs to ask her about the shelves. She said, it sounds like you're doing a good job. I said,
there you go. She's keeping
Yeah,
tabs on you.
Well, here's the deal, though. So we're over 20 ducks now. So now we have to have 2 duck races. Because on my channel, every 20 ducks is another race.
There you go.
So we're over 20. Thanks, guys, for making that happen. On a Saturday night, just random stream, Mike.
Yeah.
All right. So
the world's worst bourbon channel. That's a new name for me. Cheers. Looks like you know CJP, Vogelsang, and the Mr. Gandy Road. So that's why I always say Gandy and Dave, they're like Whiskey Tube legends, man. They really are.
Guys, I hate to say it. Dave V just entered the race. So your odds just went down exponentially. He bought 2 tickets and 4 ducks. So, Dave, your ticket number is 165 and 166. So,
Dave wanted to know what was included, and then he said, "Well, I only have one of those bottles, so I'm going to buy tickets so I can try."
Yeah, but then, I mean, when I said I was putting out the Old Cassidy, everybody's pretty like, "Holy shit, Dave, that's a really."
Thank you, Gandy. I'll have to check out the channel.
What channel was it?
36 seconds at a time. Very nice.
What's he talking about? It's okay, Dave. Never wins.
The world's worst bourbon channel. Gandy says he puts out incredible content 36 seconds at a time. I'm assuming he's referring to that channel. So see now Bortner's saying it's Vogelsang will win 2 duck races.
Well, if he wins the first one, he'll still have 3 in the second. So, because now he's got 4 ducks.
And 2 chances for the Old Cassidy. That's what he's going for. He said the cheapest he's seen it is $575.
Yeah, I didn't pay that. I got lucky. I paid $300, and even then, it's a $3.99 retail bottle, Mike. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, didn't even have to. Of course, I'll take it. And I bought it. I buy a lot of bottles. I buy a lot of bottles with the thought of making them raffle bottles.
I hear you.
Yep. I really do.
Yeah.
Hell, I got 2 Mr. Sams I got to do something with.
Oh, yeah. Well, you may attract tons of people if the whiskey world finds out that you're giving away in a raffle as a Mr. Sam's. You're going to have people coming out of the woodwork for that bottle, which is good.
I guess, yeah. I hope they'd stay for more of the content with me and the boys doing, bourbon.
Yes. Oh yeah. Like yeah. Yeah. Yep.
But
now, Mike, where the hell did you get your Old Cassidy?
Yeah, for $1.99. Holy shit. Brian says Google Meets tonight. Of course. It's Saturday. Yeah. Why wouldn't we? I'll put the link. I got my link. I'll put it up here.
All right.
Let me.
If not, I could create one for you.
I got the permanent link, the one that's always open, like Charlie.
We were on Charlie's last night, I think.
Well, Charlie, see, I was confused. I thought the Thursday live streams, the room was.
He switched it up. He's got it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't me. It was him. He switched it up. All right. Wow, guys, you guys really need to answer these questions on my Patreon. I'm trying to decide if you guys want me and Alex to do a Mad Lab live, and I'm asking the vote from the Patreon members. So where's it at? I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, this is.
I think Mike goes to a lot of the good stores in Baltimore County.
All right, here's my link, guys, for the meats.
What are they attacking each other?
They just came back in the house, so they're very excited to run back down the stairs and see us.
There you go.
Having trouble connecting? Please check your internet connection. Oh my God. I'm going fine, right, guys? I'm not lagging or anything?
No, you're not lagging. I don't think you are. I mean,
all right.
Last night I was having issues with meats.
Yeah.
I think my issues are. I mean, I'm on an older laptop, so this thing doesn't work that well. So if I do not shut it down every night, what happens is the cache builds up and it just bogs down. So it has decent memory, but not a lot of memory. So
Dave says at BTM, Gandy and I picked Old Rick 18 over Mr. Sam. Probably so, yeah. But Mr. Sam's not $400 a bottle or $349 a bottle. What I paid? Well, I guess it was $349 or $329, something like that. All right, Mike, let's get this first race started.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got everybody in here. I'll make sure that.
Did you get you got Gandy in, right?
I gave him his ticket number and everything. Yeah.
Okay. So, get ready. Dollar bills probably get ready to come in.
Wait a minute. Did I get Dave V in here 4 times? No, I got him in here twice. Would never want to shortchange Dave V.
Oh, he'll let you know about it.
Oh, forever. All right. So we've got Frank R twice, Dennis T twice, Corey twice, Julio twice, Michael B twice, Charlie twice, Gerald twice, Keith G twice, Robert F twice, Tracy twice, Dollar Bill twice, Gandy and twice, and Dave V 4 times.
So someone
if
says,
I missed you,
Princess
say it
of
now
Proof.
or forever hold your peace.
Princess of Proof said Venmo sent. So I don't know who that is.
They're already saying hashtag rigged. Did I get the Rye Guy in there? I did say Rye Guy, right? No, I didn't. I know he sent me. Yeah. I didn't get Rye there. Let me caught it myself. Rye Guy. There's this. All right, Rye Guy. I got you, buddy.
Check your Venmo too, David. Make sure the Princess of Proof said.
All right, Princess of Proof. Here we go. Princess of Proof. 2 tickets. You are ticket numbers 167 and 168, Princess of Proof.
That's for the bottle at the end of the month.
Yeah, Princess of Proof has been here before. Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure, so that's why I was just.
Yeah, Princess of Proof is one. I think was it Princess of Proof who won the Christmas tree, or was that Jay Cornett? Somebody won the Christmas tree that we had. You know that with the.
I think Jay Cornett won it.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Jay Cornett.
Yep.
Princess of Proof.
Yeah, Jay won some. He won some stuff on. I think he won some of my samples.
Jay's won a lot lately. He's won here a few times. Princess 168 and 167. Princess, yep, already on here. 168, 167. And then dollar bill, another $10. So
I told you he's always last.
Well, yep, and he's trying to keep up with Vogelsang. So he says if Vogelsang has 4 ducks, I want 4 ducks. So 169 for dollar bill. Mike, as you've gotten older, has your handwriting gotten worse? Like you forget how to connect letters? And
some things, if I'm writing really fast.
Yeah. Stop it. Jesus, dogs. You see each other all day.
I'm glad I have my my earbuds in, because if my dogs heard your dogs barking, it would be like a freaking madhouse over here.
Right.
It always happens. Like I'll be watching something on TV. It's late at night. I'm the only one up. And it's a scene where there's some kind of a dog or something going on. And they're out, passed out, snoring on the couch next to me. And as soon as they hear a dog barking, it's like up, and then they're growling. I'm like, shut up. Because then they wake the whole house up. You know what I mean?
Mike, how about when I always find it funny when I'm sitting there watching TV and all of a sudden something on the TV, one of the dogs gets up and looks at the TV like they're watching it, like they see what's going on. You're like, can they really see that? They can't really.
They probably can. I don't see why they couldn't.
I don't either, but it seems like they would sit around and watch TV more with us, but they sleep. The damn dogs, they just go to sleep.
Yeah,
they sleep so much.
Ours go crazy because I live on 10 acres, and it's heavily wooded, and sometimes I'll let the dogs out, and there'll be our whitetail friends will be in plain sight, and the deer will just stop and freeze, and my dogs will sit there and they'll stare at them, and then they just snap and boom, they're after them, and of course they try to chase them into the woods. So sometimes they chase them a little too far. And then it's like,
so like we got rabbits around the house, right? They in the shrubbery, and the 2 sisters, Mina and Winnie, every time we go out, they run straight to the bushes trying to get rabbits to come out. They've never caught one ever, but they die trying to get them all the time.
These 2 almost got a fawn one time, a little
nice.
So
Patrick says, my dog does not like it when BTM's dog chews on his squeaker toy. I don't like it when he chews on the squeaker toy, especially during the middle of a live stream. but that's kind of the charm with this channel. Like forever, my dogs have been part of my show. All right, let's run this first race. Let's rock and roll. All right, let me make it bigger. Oops. Let me shuffle it first, right? Oh, I gotta hit done. Set it for 90, right? 90 seconds. Set. And here's a shuffle. How many shuffles, Mike?
I don't know. Do 7.
7? All right.
Yeah. It's a nice round number. A crooked number, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything to reduce Dave V's chances, right? All right. Let's mute this shit. Nobody wants to hear it. And go. How do I start it? Oh, here we go. Start.
Dollar Bill was going 4 more ducks for another race. Oh, God.
Yeah, well, we're running 2, Bill. I'm going to be pouring samples for 4 hours tomorrow for these Patreons. I ain't complaining because I like doing those Patreon tastings. And I got
to order more sample bottles myself.
I ordered 200 sample bottles this week.
Holy Christ!
Well, they have them. They have them at 200, and if you buy 200 versus 70, it's a lot cheaper.
Well, I'm sure it is.
And it's not like you don't go through them, Mike, and you're going to go through them more and more as more and more people tune in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, and the thing is, I've got like different levels of.
I didn't know there was a Batman duck. That's pretty funny.
That's cool. So like the $20 Patreons get 2-ounce samples. So I got to pour those, and then you got the 1-ounce samples for the other guys, and it's just tough to manage, right? It is what it is. Princess proof. Batman. You got no chance though, Princess.
Nope. Someone from the backside's going to come.
P.
Proof.
Well. Congratulations. Very nice. We have your address, so let's remove that for a second. We'll run the second one here in a little bit because if we'll let them join again if they want to, Mike. But congratulations, Princess Proof. She always wins, says Dave.
He gets so bitter if he doesn't win.
Julio says, congrats. He says, well, that ain't right. Julio says, man, ever since you've gotten like more people watching, Dave, I don't win as much. I said, I know, dude. I enter a lot of duck races and never win on channel.
I think one of the first or second times I entered a race on your channel, I think Julio he had sent you a big there was a big super chat.
Sure.
And I was like, who the hell is this guy? I said, man, my goodness, he's got all the ducks. I think he won twice. I was like, well, I don't know who this guy is, but he just won twice.
Yeah, Julio and Low Watermark are both super generous. They've been super generous forever to me. But they're also guys I like to stream with on my other channel. Like Thursday night and Friday night, we were hanging out, watching. Yep. Like last night we were watching some videos. But the night before, we were doing a lot of Save the Song, the original versus the cover. So they play the clip of the original, they play the original, the clip of the cover, and you got to pick one. And it ain't as easy as you think, Mike. It's really
not. You did that one time on a backstage with all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chat loves that stuff. They're like, because we're all like there's a 60s version of the song. We hear it in the 80s and we love the 80s version. But we know the 60s version is really good too. But you can only pick one to listen to for the rest of your life. That's the whole point. You've got to save a song.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You did do that on a backstage once.
Tom Black says, when Dave loses, we all win. Julio says, I love doing music stuff with Dave on the other channel. I love it too. All right, so I think we're all good. The link, guys, and if you're here, go to the back room on Google Meets. We're going to hang out there. The link is pinned in the comments on YouTube or on the YouTube chat. So you should be able to just click on that and go over there and we'll hang out. Damn it. I timed myself out of getting to my own room, Mike.
Did you really?
Yeah, because you don't want to go in there, but I don't want the camera going on in two places. It'll probably echo, right? Or the mic. Julio Scissor says, check out my band, The Prominent Citizens, on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. And it's show off. Hashtag show off. Thank you, Julio. 2 more ducks for Julio in the final race and another ticket. Julio, your new ticket number is 170. I thought I played some of his song on a back room one night for you guys. Remember, Mike?
I think you might have. Yeah.
Yeah. Cinnamon or whatever. Julio writes all the songs. He plays instruments. He's not the singer, but he does sing, but just not.
I've heard from Gandhi, Vogelsang loves to share songs late, especially late at night after,
yeah, for sure.
After a few pours.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, Julio owns this song, so he's not going to strike me for playing it, hopefully. So I'm going to give you guys a little taste of Julio's song, and you guys can check him out on his YouTube channel, Prominent Citizens. Or if you want to, now this is an 11-minute song that they made. They went all out. This is like a hardcore, let's go for it song. Here we go.
Keep your third eye closed, it'll only distract you. With your hands on the wheel, you know you will be fine. Oh, just fine. Ignore all the signs that we see from behind and keep your mind on the grind and shine, shine, shine. Oh, just keep shining. Keep your eyes on the road and never look behind you. Because your past makes you go you far away.
Mike, you know what makes me happy?
What's
knowing
that?
I know somebody that has this ability. Like, it just makes me so happy knowing that I know somebody that's making music that's good. It's good. It's nice to listen to. Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely, I mean, people that you watch some of those documentaries and things about guys who write. And they think of one little thing, and next thing you know, it's like a 5-minute song or a 3-minute song. I'm like, well, how the hell did that happen? Or they get a melody or a certain chord that's, oh yeah, well, I got that and I built the whole thing around it. So I don't know.
Like we were talking about last night, we were talking about Another One Bites the Dust by Queen, right?
Yep.
And apparently the story is the bass player just came up with that beat, dunk, dunk, dunk. And he goes, what do you guys think? And they go, yeah, we can do something with that. That's a band, dude. They're like, yeah, we can make that happen. And you know how that song was for us, Mike, when we were 14 years old? That was the shit. Another One Bites the Dust. Hell yeah. Yeah. All right. Final duck race. We want to thank everyone for being here, Mike. It's been a pleasure seeing everybody. I hope everybody liked.
Good time.
And liked on Mike's channel, liked on my channel. Christine
Romine. Romine in the last second.
Trying to beat her husband out of a position.
There you go. Christine,
you're 171. Thank you.
See, Patrick cursed himself.
And Christine,
he said it a while ago, and now the dog has got the toy.
Oh, I know. I got the two sisters over there trying to fight each other.
Oh.
They're wrestling. Let's see. Christine, you are a Patreon, so you should be up top. Christine. Oh, there we go. All right. So, Christine, you're 171 on this one. It's so nice. Like Christine and Gerald are both Patreon members. Mike, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let me add Christine to the list. Oh, boy. Edit list. Christine. The other night, Mike, I did that trivia for 70s rock music.
Okay.
For the channel. And as soon as I got done and I started the live stream, I was like, oh no, this is a Dave V win. He's the oldest guy out here, right? He knows all these songs. And guess what? He won the trivia. But Dave never wins.
Sure. Well, Dave plays the guitar. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so he's into all that. It's kind of funny because I have this image of Dave V with long hair, bell-bottom jeans, and
yes, down in Peoria, Illinois, smoking weed,
right? One of those little porn star mustaches from the 70s.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yes. All right, so Mike, I'm going to present this, and we'll see you guys over on the meets after this. How many shuffles, Mike? Oh, I do need to ask Princess of Proof real quick. Do you want a Glencairn or do you want a metal business card? Let me know. If you're here, Princess of Proof, say it now so I can write it down. Princess of Proof. Call Princess of Proof Pop. Oops. What is that? Pretty sure I can beat Dave V if the music trivia was based on 90s music. That's a bold statement, Dave. Dave V's, he's been driving around as a salesman for a long time. Listen to a lot of music, just driving and driving. Princess of Proof, are you here? Do you want a Glen or do you want a business card? Let me know. Until then, we're going to run this race. You said how many times, Mike?
Keep it at 7.
7? All right.
So Dennis said he would give Dave a run for his money in the 70s music.
Well, he should have been here the other night then.
Dennis works works during the week, and I think he works later at night. So he's off on Saturdays. I don't even know if he's off on Fridays. I think it's Saturdays and Sundays his nights off or something like that.
I remember those days,
mentioning that backstage one night.
I remember those days.
Yep. He may be off on Thursdays too. I don't know. Because I know sometimes he'll jump on Mark's stream, Northwest, Thursday nights.
All right. It's been shuffled 7 times, guys. Good luck. If you win, let me know if you want the metal business card or the Glen. I'm pretty sure you're going to want the Glen. But
thanks for clarifying, Dennis. I knew it was something like that.
All right, here we go.
And it's the Cheese Factory, correct?
All right. Let's try 90s music trivia. Okay, that's next. No, you can't say what the next trivia will be because you guys will look shit up. So I try to mix it up with like Civil War history and all that stuff.
All right, Dennis. I don't know why I remember that, but I did. Gandy's saying to Glenn, did he win?
Oh, Gandy rigged it. Gandy already rigged it. All right.
Global saying screwed. He's out front in the beginning. It's not going to work for him.
Yeah, but he's got 4 ducks, dude.
Yeah.
That's how Princess
Actually, dollar bills in pretty good position with 2 of his ducks back there.
Yeah, you're breaking Julio's heart. Julio's like, I want to win. I need some I need bourbon. I'm tired of drinking Miller Lite. Oh no. Is it another Princess of Proof win?
Oh, yes,
Frank R.
Oh no,
Frank
Rye guy proof. Frank R. Proof. Oh, Frank R.
Way to go, Frank R. Oh, how many ducks? Yeah, we didn't have over 40. No.
Is that a Trump duck? Oh my, I didn't know they had that too. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Trump wins a lot.
Jesus.
Winner, chicken dinner. Is Frank R still here?
What's up, Mr. Mom, Orlando?
I'm gonna need Patrick says lol Trump duck is because I'm gonna need Frank's address. Do you have Frank's address, Mike?
I do not.
Yeah. I hope he's here so we can get his address. All right, let me pull that down.
One of these fine people may know him. They can tell him to email you at your Gmail account, right?
Or on Discord, whatever. Yeah. All right, Mike. I think we've drank enough bourbon.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna win. You guys are gonna get some nice samples. You're gonna get some. I guess you would call it lower end rare character. You're gonna get some Royal Decree, which is Augusta.
Yep.
2 Onyx and Amber
has
American light whiskeys, and then a Sagamore 10-year. So, nice. Frank R is here. Frank, just hit me up at if you don't have Discord, just email me at btmreviewsbourbonchannel@gmail.com. btmreviewsbourbonchannel@gmail.com with your address, and let me know if you want a Glen or if you want a metal business card to be sent with your samples. Because I'm giving those away tonight, either one. So just let me know. And if you want to go to the back room with us, the link is in the chat, guys. And if you come over there, Frank, you can put your address in the private chat and I can get it there as well. CJP says, fun to see you guys do a show tonight and generous giveaways. Of course. Looking forward to trying the lights. All right. So, Mike, I'll see you in a couple minutes, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be jumping out.
Chat, we'll see you over there in a couple minutes. And please watch the outro so you can see all the generous guys that are part of our Patreon if you ever want to join. Thanks, guys. We'll see you.
Max Bain but a brilliant band. I said if I got knickers were band.
Inte låt saker hända ni.
Beer and ski, a beer and shake. Tasty life like a bourbon dream.